All right, no time to explain, gang. Welcome back. KingXeph here, back with another video for you guys. Happy Saturday. Took some of you guys' comments into consideration the other day, and so we are going to actually be doing two different videos. We're going to be doing a case opening for the 2024 tin of the Dueling mirror. So I do have two cases. We're going to open up one today, and then the next video for that will probably be Monday, if not tomorrow. It just depends on how spread out I want to put all these releases for that one. So in case you guys don't know, a case of tins consists of 12 tins. So it's just basically a box full of 12 tins in them, and one full case, which is basically the same thing that the stores get shipped in. I think, hold on, I might have one. This guy. So basically, yeah, in here, it's 12 tins in a sealed box. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those. So we're gonna crack that one open, and then we're gonna actually kind of check the ratios, because of course the initial opening that we did a couple days ago when the tins came out, we pulled pretty cracked. And you know, in case you guys haven't already checked online and probably heard my comments from the previous video and everything, there are too many cards in the pool for the tins, so the tins are really like being crapped on as not a great product, which, to be fair, if you're looking at the odds ratios and everything you can get out of them, it's really not. Like, you're only getting one secret rare per pack, so you get 3 per tins, and there's 100 in the pool, as opposed to generally about 60 or 70 that they usually do every single year. The 50 quarter century secret rares aren't as bad, because you're going to get essentially 36 of them in a case, but there's 50 of them, so you have a higher chance of getting what you want out of the quarter century rare than you do out of the secret rares. So we're just going to basically gauge the ratios and see what type of decent pools we put out of here. The most expensive cards in the pool are going to be SP Little Knight, Triple Tactic Thrust, mostly like your staple stuff. So those two are going to be the prime two cards that are going to be like the most expensive out of the set, preferably SP Little Knight. Chaos Angel, which I'm hoping to pull, is another good one. Bestial Dissipator, which we pulled in the last set, is a decent one. The Dark Magician Girl alternate art is the other top secret rare in the pool as well, because it's Dark Magician Girl. So hopefully we can pull almost all, if not all, of the alternate art cards, because I do want to keep most of them. I do want the Harper's Feather Duster, the Red Eyes, as well as the Dark Magician Girl. So we'll see if we pull from those, along with a couple other handful of cards that I'm hoping to pull out of here in secret rare. So and also we're going to see if we can pull the 4 pieces of Exodia. I already have one. We'll see if we can pull the other 3, or if we can pull all 4 in a single case, as well as the quarter century rare, Dark Magician Girl, or Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then whatever we don't pull in this video, we will move whatever is missing to the following case opening to see if we pull it in that one. So of course, if you're new to the channel, please give us a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe, check us out. There's No Time Explain Game. Very close to our 700 subscriber threshold before we get to 750. So guys, share the video around. Also, if you are interested in product as well, we do have 2 affiliate links, one for OCG product and one for TCG product. I ordered my cases from Hobbyville. Just a side financial point. If you are interested in buying tins, this is my personal opinion, and the math kind of maths right. If you want to just open tins and you're going to purchase more than 5 of them, buy a case. Each tin is supposed to be 20 bucks. Last time I looked, I think at Target and Walmart, I don't know if they just had it mistagged or if they were charging a surplus. They're charging around 25 bucks per tin. The case of tins costs about 160 bucks. So you get 12 tins in the case for $160 instead of buying essentially 5 or 6 for the $120 or $150 that you're going to get at them. You'll get double the product and save the most amount of money as humanly possible, if you're interested in buying and opening a product. Otherwise, buy your singles. But regardless, I do have an affiliate link with Hobbyville. They're a great e-commerce. I buy from them all the time. If you're new and haven't used them before, you can use the code NT2E for 5% off your very first purchase. And if you live in the US, they do not charge sales tax, and they give you free shipping for any order over $175. So if you're looking for just general TCG product, please check them out. Other side note that I realized in the other tool, that apparently the tins have a lot of errors. I really wasn't paying that close attention to it last time, but apparently the secret rares aren't prismatic secret rares. If I see some errors, I'm going to pull, do I have one of it? At least I think I do. Hold on. I have a lot of cards sitting next to me. Actually, I do have one right on hand. So I'll show the difference between what the prismatic secret rare is supposed to look like. Granted, if this case isn't a bunch of errors, but I did notice that from the last time we opened up that all the secret rares are pulled were actually incorrect. So I'll just explain that a little bit more in detail as time comes. So without further ado, let's get this thing going. So I took the liberties of taking all the packs out the tins to open up individually. So these are all the packs out of them. It's only 36 packs because it's 3 per 10 times 12. So 36 of them. Less space, less cleanup. So it just made life a lot easier to open. on that side of the spectrum. Let's see if we can continue these hot pulls that we pulled from the last time, and see if we get anything decent out of that one. Core of Chaos, Vanadium Breakheart, Tenchi Kaiman, followed by Lilla Wrap, which is our Ultra. And then starting off hot already, we got another Super Star Killer Typhon. This is actually correct. So this is a Prismatic Secret Rare. So if we pull an error, I'll show the difference between them, but this actually is the correct printing for this card. So that's not an error out of this one. And from what I've seen, if you generally want in a one error in a pack, it's generally the whole 10 that's an error, but we'll see how that time goes. Moving on, our quarter century secret rare is Wake Up Your E-Hero, a card that actually have an OCG as a quarter century secret rare from the annual December box. So it's nice to have this in English, even though I really don't play Elemental Heroes. I don't even think I have a regular version of that card, to be wholeheartedly honest. Time to Stand Up, and then Transcendosaurus, Glaciosaurus is going to be out of that, followed by Reinforce, Kistur Overlayer, and everything in between. So first pack magic, pulling out hot. That card's not stupid expensive, but it is a pretty solid staple now since it's an anti-Zeus, and it actually is a lot easier to pull off, come out. I use it a lot in Master Duel now. Only downside is you can't summon anything after you summon it, which is kind of cheek. So you need to summon your stuff beforehand and summon after the fact. Data Ibushi, and then followed by Rock of the Vanquisher. So for the Vanquished Soul players, I'm not one of them. And then followed by a Blackwing Dragon and quarter century secret rare. So far, pulling out some different QCRs. I don't recall pulling the Blackwing out of the other two. And then Pharaonic Advent, that was from Photon Hypernova, had a lot of those. And then the Mighty Dino King Rex is our other one out of that one. So far, it looks like we are pulling different quarter century secret rares than the last time. What were the three? I pulled an Exodia piece, the Salamandre Great, and what was the last one? Oh, it was the solo movement, solo first movement for Melodious. That was the other one. So we're looking for the Exodia pieces, as well as the SDK Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician Girl, and a Yubel just for the sake. I would like to just have a quarter century secret rare Yubel just to have it. It's not an expensive card, so really doesn't make too much of a difference. Advice Ramp, followed by Alpha Summon. Never seen this card before. Followed by Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon. So this will be my second one. I have one of these already. I don't play Snake Eyes, but I guess if I pull all the pieces out of here, I might build the deck just to build it. But these secret rares are pretty solid. Followed by a Trickstar Light Stage. Don't really care about that card, not too bad. But so far, our secret rares, a Pearly Beauty. Yuck. Sorry, Pearly players. I just hate Pearlies. But so far, the very first 10, not bad. Typhon is a solid card. Snake Eyes Flamberge. If you're playing Snake Eyes, you need Flamberge. So not a bad pull so far. McConkles, I do need McConkle cards. I forgot about McConkles. I was gonna purchase that and be a jerk at locals. Chaos Phantasm, followed by Starburst Wyvern and Spirit of Yubel. Another Prismatic Secret Rare, so this one is another solid one, so this one's not a misprint, followed by another First Movement Solo, which is a duplicate that we have. And then we got Nini of the Mirror McConkle, so McConkle card, followed by Tearlament Perligia. I can't even see it. Yeah, Perligia. Sorry, can't even read. I've never seen that Tearlament card be used, to be wholeheartedly honest. I know it came out, I think that was a Photon Hypernova card too. It should have been a common. But I think by that time, Tearlament was like mostly faded because a lot of the cards were banned and a lot of people weren't playing Tear like that. But I've never seen anybody really use that card like that. The other Tearlament cards, yes, that one not so much. Mid-Century Ice Prison, Xyz and Trust, followed by Shavara, and basically, can't speak. Unchained Soul Shavara, was it Shavara or Shayama, sorry. And then Crimson Dragon, this is a secret rare I needed. Look at that. Prismatic secret rare out of the Crimson Dragon, followed by a number 32 Shark Drake and quarter century secret rare. And we pulled Shavara as well. So we pulled both Shayama and Shavara in the same pack. Nice. Very, very nice. And then the last card is the Photon Emperor. Hey, so far, I don't know, so far, we haven't gotten halfway through this case yet, and we're pulling some heat. Now, we're not pulling the quarter century secret rares we're really looking for, which, I mean, that'll come. The secret rares are really the biggest issue because of just the large number of them. We're going to keep moving here. Photon Time Stop, Digit Jammer, Land Flipping, Realm Relevance, Sneaky C, wish it was Maxi, followed by Gigantic Champion Sargus, Yeah, don't care about this card whatsoever. I have a bunch of these, followed by a Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Pulled 2 of these. And then Stand Up Centurion, so it's the Centurion spell card, and then a Melfi Puny. Followed by Mechanical Dance, Double Hooking, Casteria Big Bang, which is just a reprint of a... I don't know why they even bother reprinting that card. The Big Bang is a common, and with a Rise Heart being banned, I mean, it works for Shangri-Era, but are you really gonna use it like that? Probably not. It was a good important piece when Rise Heart was still around, but now that he's gone, it's like whatever. Kashira Saga, Supreme King Dragon, Lightworm, Realm Relevance, followed by the Gunkin Ship. Wasn't this card in last year's 10? Either was a 10 or it was a legendary collection. I can't remember which one, but it might not have been ultra rare, but I feel like this card was recently reprinted within like a year or two. I don't know. Followed by Big Welcome Labyrinth and Secret Rare. Nice, I don't even play Labyrinth. Followed by the Left Leg of Exodia. I think this is the same Exodia piece that we pulled last time. But we have a Exodia piece. Let's see if we can pull the other 3. Earthbound Servant Gaia and then Vanadium Reframing is our ultra rare, followed by Full Active, the Immortal, and then Tyrannosaurus and New World Offering. So 1 of the 4 Exodia pieces has been pulled. Let's see if we can pull the other 3. So far we got 1 solid quarter century secret rare hit. So we got Sara the Silverwing, Branded of the Central, Tally Ho Springen, Small Scuffle, Teller Knight Altarian, followed by Trident Dragon, or Drakion, for all you Tempai Dragon players. I feel bad, honestly, I feel bad for you guys. When Tempai Dragon came out, this card went from being like worthless to $100 instantly. And the messed up part about it is, you guys don't even need this card to OTK your opponent. This card really, playing this card to OTK your opponent in Tempai Dragon is really overkill. This card is not needed to full combo or win in Tempai Dragon. And that's what ended up hurting the most. This card went literally up to like 120 bucks from like pretty much $10 or nothing to that price instantly. And just for everybody to come out later on and say, you don't even need this card. This card is just, you have this card as overkill and overkill only. So it's nice to have in the collection. I might build Tempai. I really don't like how Tempai really plays, just getting it over and done with for fast wins, but you know, it doesn't hurt the collection. Where's our QCR? QCR is another Chaos Art Ancient Gear, whatever that thing is. And then we got Exotile Polaris and then Rose Palion, followed by another Mechanical Dancer. Listen, I'm getting the comments in the Mechanicos, so I might be able to build the deck. But I think some of them are secret rares, and that's probably gonna be the problem. It's when we get to the Mechanicals that are the secret rares. Well, we'll double check. Mechanicals really isn't that big of a deal. Let's see, Synchro World, Vanadium Breakheart, followed by Wheel Synchron. And then Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. So another Snake Eye Field spell. I think this card was a super rare when it came out. It was either super or it was an ultra. It wasn't a secret, but it was a pretty low rarity card. I think it was a super. So Prismatic Secret reprint, not too bad. Followed by another First Movement solo, another duplicate out of that one. And then Golden Cloud Beast main long, and then of course the Perillia out of that one. So some pretty nice rarity bumps that we're probably pulling out of stuff that I mildly had and kind of just wasn't really looking for. Let's see if we can pull another Dia Bellstar too. Well, I got another 10 for that one. And then that'll give me a play set of those finally. How did I get here? Pendulum Moon, Tenkai Maichi, Amaze Track, followed by Exosaur Lyles, and our secret rare is another Trident Dragon. Duplicate out of that one, and then what is it? Ido, the Supreme Magical Force. One problem with quarter century secret rares because the text is in gold and it's so foiled, it's hard to read cards sometimes. And it looks like some of the text in here is a little faded, but it might just be my lighting. But at least it's not another duplicate. Melfi, and then Rescue Ace Monitor. Over exaggeration. And then there we go on that one. So far we pulled duplicates of a secret rare. So we got 2 Trident Tracheons. Moving on to the next pack. We're not even halfway through this yet. We still got quite a ways to go. Bio Insect Armor, Chaos Beast, Land Flipping, Realm Relevance, followed by the Emperor Taki Otter Court, and then Centurion Trudia, So one of the Centurion cards. I don't even think this is the other one that was really important. And we'll start that one. Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Did we pull that last time? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. And then another Mini Makanko, ultra rare, and then a Hornsaurus. So not too care about that one. And then E2 to the branded and the rest on that side. Moving on. We are about a quarter of the way through. So we're about halfway. We're about, out of 12, we're about 3 tins in so far. So Gigantic Thundercross, Sorry this X, Loki Samsara, Synchro World, and then we got Master Tai the Chandler, followed by Vanadium Reinhardt for the Vanadium players, and then we got the Phantom Knights of the Silent Boots. So it's nice pulling some different quarter century secret rares. This creepy little punk, and then of course the Labyrinth Wall Tank is our other ultra out of that one. At this point, I feel like we might have a shot at getting all 50 quarter century secret rares at this point. Between the ones we already have and then because we're pulling mostly different ones. I think we only pulled 2 duplicates so far. We pulled the Chaos and then the light solo, the first solo movement. Those are the 2 duplicates we pulled so far. Synchro World, Highlander Orbit, and then Firewall Phantom. Our secret rare is Firewall Dragon. Okay, followed by Relinquished Anima. We already have one of these. We pulled this in the initial set. Followed by E Pearly Happiness and Stagopod. Interesting. And then I feel like I'm getting most of the same like commons for a set that has 200 commons to see. Well, you're gonna see a bulk of the same commons, but I feel like I'm not seeing a huge variety in the commons at all, which is kind of odd. The Shadow Colorless Realm, Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy. Then we got Vanadium Breakheart, Greed Jar, followed by another Cornfield Codal, and another Big Welcome Labyrinth. So we're second one of those. Going for a playset, and then we pulled a Quasar Blazard, a Cosmic Blazard Dragon, followed by Fusion Duplication, and Vanadium Reframing once again, Beta, and then the other ones on that side. So hey, we might get a playset of Big Welcome Labyrinths. I know I have a lot of the Labyrinth stuff. I just don't. I know. I play against it so much in Master Duel. I just like I don't want to play this deck in real life. I really don't. I'll use it for like events. Especially like a Master Duel, it's just like, oh, you need to play a lot of trap cards, all right, then I'll play that. But generally, I don't enjoy the deck. I really don't. Duelist Genesis, followed by Umbla Oath. This is the Centurion quick play spell, followed by Yellow Gadget. I think we already got Yellow Gadget. I can't remember if we got yellow or green. I think it was yellow we already got, so we're still missing green and red. Teller Knight Leon, followed by another Labyrinth Tank, and then Brand New World Reframing, and then the other 2. So we are, how many tins we got left? We have 1 tin left, and we're halfway through. So we would officially gone through, this is the 6th tin, and these cards are upside down, okay? Are there any other ones that are upside down? There's a nice little funny error out of that one. Maybe we'll get something good out of an error. Castera, a Shadow Colorless Realm, a Maze Trail, Mental Tuning, followed by Cyberworm, Desiree Worm. This card is annoying, but it's a good one. Followed by Vanquished Soul, Heavy Border. What is our QCR? A left leg or right arm of Exodia. We have 2 Exodia pieces. Dynamundo, very good link card for ritual decks. And then Red Arrows is the next one. So there we go. Vanquished Soul card for the heavy border, and the right arm of Exodia. So we're missing the left leg and the left arm. On the right leg and the left arm, sorry. So right now Exodia is like halfway through. He has opposite arm and opposite leg. Branded Contusion, Mechanical Spirit Walk, Mental Tuner, New Frontier, Extinguish, followed by the Yugi token. So now I have both the Yugi and the Kyber token. Also, the worst slot for a secret rare. This is the dirty one. Like I said, so really there's 98 secret rares. There's 100 when you count both of the tokens. This should not have been a secret rare slot. This should have been a promo, 100%. But hey, we have both tokens now, so whatever. Followed by Red Dragon Archfiend. Nice rarity bump for that, especially after the Red Dragon Archfiend deck that came out, was it last year or the year before? So followed by that. And Earthbound Prisoner Line Walker. And then another one of the tanks. I think we have a playset of the tanks. Last pack of the 6th tin before we move on to the back half. So this will be the last pack and we'll be officially halfway through the case opening. Not too bad, not too crazy. Still missing some cards that we are hoping to see we can pull out of here, out of these terrible odds. But so far it's been quite a mix, so can't complain too much. Chaos Witch, followed by Stake Your Soul. For that, and there's Yubel, the last pack of the 6th. Yubel, there she is, quarter century secret rare Yubel. So one of the cards that we were looking for, Temple Spoils of the Doom, followed by a horse card, Quebec, has been pulled out of that one. So we've at least pulled, well, really 3. So we've pulled a lot of stuff that we were looking for out of him, but that's the goal. So far, let me look at the secrets real quick. We didn't pull any of the secret rares that I'm looking for personally. Not to my knowledge. Crimson Dragon and the Spirit of Yubel. I really didn't need the Spirit of Yubel, just like a rarity bump. So far out of like the handful of cards, we pulled essentially really 2 that I was really looking for. Typhon is just a nice rarity bump. I already have a couple Typhons as it is, but still a very good card. So I would say so far, 4 or 5 really solid cards out of there, and not a whole lot of duplicates, which is really nice. So, I mean, out of that huge card pool, you know, it's just nice to see not a lot of duplicates out of it so far. So let's see if we can finish the other 2 pieces of Exodia. Maybe pull Blue Eyes, maybe pull Dark Magician Girl, both of them actually, and keep it moving here. Hydrogen Orbit, Ultimate Giant Insect, followed by Snake Eye Ash, which is now limited to 1. So also not a bad reprint. Of course, the deck has been hit quite a bit, but hey, I'll take it. Followed by Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon, and then Gem Eye Lady, and then the Tyrannosaurus Meteorosaurus are the 2 ultras falling out of there. But like I said, I'm seeing some diversity here. Is it what I'm looking for? Not really. Stuff that is nice to have. Nothing really that bad either, but once again, like I say, if you just really wanted one of these, buy the single. Just buy the single. Single is probably going to cost you a couple bucks as opposed to, like, you know, a lot more money on that side of it. Another Shiyama, followed by Centurion Legacia. So it's one of the main 2 Centurion synchro monsters. Not a bad card. We haven't seen any errors from the secret rare, so this case has actually been pretty solid. And then Toon Kingdom. Toon Kingdom and quarter century secret rare. I have a friend that would really love this card. So pull another one. And then the other 2, which are not so much, Super Heavy Samurai, and then whatever that dog thing was. So once again, not horrible. Not great, not what we're looking for. Like, you know, when you're looking for 5 secret rares, actually really more like 10, because I think there's 5 or 6 alternate arts that we're trying to see if we can get. So when you're looking for those, you know, that's a whole different situation. But we still haven't pulled one of them yet, so I'm kind of hopefully that one of these will have it inside. And there's the Dark Magician Girl. Yes! Speak it into existence and she shall appear. This is one of the alternate arts. This is the most expensive alternate art in the set of Dark Magician Girl. Pulled, nice to have. I'm going to separate her. I'm going to put her with the Exodia pieces. What is our QCR? If this QCR is Dark Magician Girl, this is the God Pack. 110%. What is our QCR? QCR is... it's Boots. Sad face. But you know what? We got one of the 2 alternate arts so far. And we still have a lot more to go out of the rest of them on that side. So I'm happy. What's the next 2? Regeki is another one. I definitely want Red Eyes, as well as Harpy's Feather Duster. Those are the other 3. So let's see if we can get them. We still haven't pulled Dark Magician Girl in the QCR. And we still haven't seen Blue Eyes White Dragon yet. In terms of the quarter century secret rares. So let's see if we can find them out of here and see if we can pull them. Let's see, we got Numeron Creation, Synchro World, Galaxy 100, followed by Ode, the Manifesting Makanko. Still no, like I said, no errors in the secret rare. I guess I pulled from a great box, followed by number 15, Gimmick Puppet, Giant Grinder. Card I don't care about, but also, like I said, we're pulling different QCRs, and with them being 50 of them, at this point, I feel like I can pull all of them. Still missing the 2 pieces of Exodia, but so far, I'm more relieved and happy that I'm not seeing clumping or a lot of duplicates. And that's what makes it really suck. Because when I did my case openings for last year's 10, and I didn't do the video for it, unfortunately, because I bought the cases after the fact. I think I bought my cases during Black Friday when they were like stupid cheap because my card shop was trying to get rid of them. the promo cards, it was like super clumped. I pulled like, out of a pool of I think 25 promo cards, so you get one per 10, I pulled like only 5 of them because they were so like out of a case of 12, I got so many duplicates for 5 different cards, it wasn't even funny. So it was kind of upsetting. Like I pulled great when I did the initial opening, but when I got to the case, it wasn't there. But fortunately I pulled what I really wanted early, so it wasn't like anything crazy, it just stuck. So, $1 Million Century. Ooh, a new McConaughey card, the Harry McConaughey, the fire one. I think, what is it? It's no, this is the problem one. This one is the one that's the issue. Followed by Vicious Astral Loud. And number 32, Shark Drake. So that's finally the duplicate of that one. And then pulling that one, and then another Rescue Ace Preventer. So, like I said, it may not be a lot of the cards I'm really looking for, but I'm loving the variety. Because it's like, I'm not seeing too many duplicates. I'm probably seeing like a duplicate here and there. Because that's the most heartbreaking thing, is like when you get stuff like that and you get so many of the same cards, now you're just like, great, I literally just have awful luck and I just threw a lot of money away just to do stuff like that. So it's nice to see non-clumping and like not a lot of duplicates out of here. Tri-Brigade Arm Barrage, followed by Snake Eyes Popular. So now I have both Snake Eye cards that are limited to 1 in Secret Rare. So maybe I'll make the Snake Eye deck. Followed by, there's our third copy of this. Well, actually, like our 5th, but it is what it is. Other side of the tin, and then what's the Sinful Spoils of the Betrayal, followed by another Earthbound Immortal card out of that one. So only 1 alternate art out of like 5. So we pulled the most valuable one. That's the one that matters. So the rest of them are relatively inexpensive. So if I have to buy them singles, I will, but we'll see. Hopefully we pull another one. I have faith. Like I said, these pulls have not been terrible. They haven't been super great in terms of really what I'm hoping to pull and look for, but they haven't been awful. Followed by Galaxy Photon Dragon. Don't care about this card whatsoever. I have a bunch of these, but cool. And then, oh, there's a green gadget. So now I think we're only missing the red out of the QCRs, and then Gold Pride and Teller Knight Leona out of the other 2. Still have quite a few packs left. So this will be part 1 from this one. Don't forget, we still have another case. We have another case to open up. We'll open that one up later. We're not going to do both of them today. But Hydrolander, Tenkai Kaiman, that's the most common card to see. Contain Castor Theosis, Prismatic Secret Rare. A card I don't need, but meh. Nice rarity bump. And then an alternate art of the XYZ Dragon Cannon. I'll take that as well. Followed by another Sinful Spoils, and then the Great McConaughey Celebration in Ultra Rare. That is definitely needed out of all the McConaughey cards. So like I said, like not pulling everything that we're looking for, but we're pulling different. Still missing 2 pieces of Exodia, still missing Blue Eyes White Dragon, still missing 1 more Dark Magician Girl. Come on, let's go, let's get it. At least one of you should be in this tin. I can probably wait for the other tin for that one, but at least one of you has to be in here. Another one of these, followed by a second Heavy Borger, followed by Right Arm of Exodia. You already have a right arm, so yes, this will be the second right arm. So we got another Exodia piece, just not the right one. I'm like, is this the other arm? Nope, it's the same arm we pulled. So there's a duplicate of the arms. Come on, we just need the other arm and the other leg. I saw a normal card for a second. I was thinking it was Blue Eyes, and I saw the chain. I'm like, okay, so it's Exodia piece. Come on, double-headed card scanner, Hydrolander. Small Scuffle, Alpha Summon, followed by Visa's Armorita, followed by the Salamangreat Gazelle. This is what we pulled last time out of the other one. And then another Nani. And then an Abyss Sword Soul Dragon. Cool. What is it? Isn't your finished in here? Yes, your finished is in here. I think it's an Ultra. And that card's title, its effect, and its art is kind of funny. So I like that card. It's not a great card, but I love it. It's still kind of funny. Kasumi B, the Komodo Commander of the Crone. We got Greedjar, Vanguard of the Underworld, followed by the Master Tai, and Wanted, Secret of the Sinful Spoils. Did I need another one of these? I think I did. So cool beans on that one, and a Link Spider. Link Spider is also not a bad QCR. And then Vala, side of the Generators bosses, and then another, what is it? The creepy little punk. So we're about halfway through the second half of the 10s. Once again, not pulling horrible, not pulling great, not pulling horrible. So let's see, we got Realm Elegy. How Did I Get Here? Vanadium Breakheart, Tenkai Kaiman, Data Rabaki, followed by another Centurion, Trudea, and Torrential Tribute. I will take that 100%. Sinful Spoils, and then Rescue Ace Impulse. Then we're going out of that one. So I think, what do we got? About 6 packs left. So we have last 2 10s. Last 2 10s. I have faith either at least one more Exodia piece or at least another alternate art. I feel it. Come on. It can come. It can be here. It can be here. Single World, Mental Tuning, Draco Aura, followed by another Dark Magician Girl. I did, you know what? I wasn't specific enough. I did say another alt art. I wasn't specific that it was another different alt art. But you know what? Getting 2 Dark Magician Girls out of here, I'll take that duplicate. I'll take it every day. What's our, followed by the red gadget. Okay, so we have all 3 gadgets. I was like, come on, like please be DMG. Just be a god pack, and then Chimera, the Illusion Beast. So Chimera cards. I'm just like, just be a god pack, please. Be both Dark Magician Girls in 1 pack. Just please let it be a god pack. Not a god pack, but you know what? I'll take it. Once again, outside of those, we're not doing too bad. This is actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Chaos Beast, I'm so surprised we haven't run into a misprint in the secret rares either, which is actually quite surprising. Triangle Zero, followed by Nightmare Magician, followed by a number 32 Shark. So this is the 3rd one we pulled out of the 10. Alrighty, and then Shadow Ghoul. Nice. All right, moving on. Last pack of the second to last 10, and then we are on the final 10. Thank you guys for sticking around this long and watching. Be prepared for another part of this for the second case opening. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier. I might have slipped my mind, but there is a giveaway that we're going to be doing after for liking both of the videos. I am giving away one of the SP Little Knights that we pulled from the 10 the other day, since I pulled 2 of them. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you're interested in winning an SP Little Knight. Mary Melfi, followed by Gold Pride. Better luck next time. That would be the last secret rare in this 10. Better luck next time. This would have been much more disrespectful if it was the last secret rare in the case. Like the very last one, better luck next time, would have been very, very rude. Followed by, ooh, Utopic Draco Future. Once again, like I'm saying, we're pulling variety. We're not pulling really what we're hoping to pull and see, but we're not seeing the same, multiple of the same cards over and over and over and over again, which is, like I said, for a card pool of 100 secret rares and all that other stuff, to not see that many duplicates is actually quite refreshing. But I believe at least a Blue Eyes White Dragon is in this last 10. I have faith, I believe, or at least a different alternate art. Come on. And another SP Little Knight, but this time is actually the correct one. So hold on, do I have them on standby? I might, hold on. Where is that? As I said, we're gonna do a sidebar. There you go. I did have it somewhat on standby. So this is the SP Little Knight we pulled when we first did the 10 opening. If you guys look really closely, and that was kind of hard because of the color, you'll see the code on the M424. This is what we pulled out here. This is a standard secret rare. This is what it should have looked like. The prismatic secret rares have these square patterns in them, so it has the same like foiling effect, but it has that star pattern on it. So both of these came from the exact same pack, but this one's a misprint and this one isn't. So yes, that was the point that I was trying to make out here. But not a single one of these secret rares has been a misprint out here. But another SP Little Knight, followed by the Ultrarana Texu. I can't even pronounce this card. I don't even remember if I pulled that card previously or not. But like I said, I think we're at the point we're getting almost to all of the quarter century secret rares we're pretty much at. Alrighty, last 2 packs. Last 2 packs, come on. Dark Magician Girl QCR or Blue Eyes White Dragon QCR. Sorry, my screen just went out. I'm going to make sure my camera doesn't just magically die. Reincarnation of the 7th Emperor, Shell Chaos, followed by the Gishki, and Limited Remover, second alternate art. I will take it. This is another alternate art. Not the only one I really care about because I don't really play machine card. But hey, well, first and foremost, let's just acknowledge this limited remover redo with Chaos and Dragon on here. Nice Cyber and not Chaos and Dragon. Cyber and Dragon on it is pretty sick. And this card pretty much got its claim to fame from being, because Zane used it to make that Dragon 9,000 attack points. So this was something that he used on a regular basis outside of Power Bond as well. So very, very good card. Followed by the left arm of Exodia. We did pull the second arm. So we're now missing one leg. We are only missing a leg now. Okay, okay. Come on, Last Pack Magic. Last Pack Magic, come on now. We have pulled both arms of Exodia and one of the legs. Can we pull, what is the leg we're missing? The right leg? Yes, the right leg. Will you have the right leg of Exodia in here? Right leg of Exodia, come on, just go ahead and just finish that one journey. Finish it out of there, and this will be an amazing, amazing case. XSRs followed by another Vanadium Rhymeheart. So there's our secret slot. Followed by, oh, it's a Synchro. It's another Quasar. It's another Quasar Dragon. And then the Earthbound Immortals in that side. So, you know what? We pulled 3 of the 4 pieces of Exodia, and I'm happy with that. But the fact that we pulled 2 of the Dark Magician Girls, not the QCR ones, we're still waiting on that one. Still we're looking for that, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm not too mad about that. But let me actually see the difference outside of the 3 pieces of Exodia. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we pulled about half of them. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, we pulled 28 of the 50 QCRs. And how many duplicates were there? There were only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 duplicates. Or really 8, because I got the other piece of Exodia here. So that's actually not too bad. That's really not horrible. Okay. So I think the only ones left on my list in terms of the QCRs are, of course, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician Girl, Seal of Ori Calcos. Forgot about Seal of Ori Calcos. So that was the other one I really wanted. I'll take Opening of the Spirit Gates too, just to have it, but yeah. So, not too bad. So that's going to conclude this case opening. Make sure if you like this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us what your thoughts on the pulls. If you guys have been pulling from the tins, let me know some of your best pulls and some of your not so best pulls. And also make sure to be aware for the giveaway, because I am going to be giving away one of the SP Little Knights that we pulled from this video or the previous video. So one of you guys will get an SP Little Knight on me just as a thank you. So make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Help us get to 750 subscribers. And then remember, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do another opening for the Asian English Blue Eyes White Dragon. And if you won the giveaway, I did leave it in the community tab. I did post the winners. Make sure you shoot me an email so that way I can collect your information to get ready to ship that stuff out. I haven't heard from anybody yet. I've seen people like the post, but I haven't seen anybody message me yet. So for those giveaway winners, just go ahead and hit me up on that side. But in the meantime, until next time, which will either be tomorrow or Monday, this is KingXeph, No Time to Explain, for part 2 of this case opening. I'm out. Peace.